What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here of the Wolverhampton Wolves manager career mode with Luis Morales. As we're back here today, and episode 32, we have the game that I mentioned in the last episode. It's the Carabao Cup game. It's against Huddersfield, Hudderton. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how it's pronounced, but Huddersfield, that's what it is. This club here, and we'll see how. I don't know too much about this club, but I do know they do follow us on on Twitter, and they enjoy our content here. So, big shout outs to them. Thank you guys for following us. But you guys can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Of course, the links you see here on the screen, they're on our Twitch. They're at ESGNet TV, or ESGNet, is it twitch.tv/ESGNet. They're used on Twitter. There's our Twitter handle there, ESGNet YT. And of course, we do have a Discord that you guys can definitely check out. But there you see it's the Carabao Cup. It's round 4, and this is a road game. There you see the matchups so far here, and looks like we could meet either West Ham or Liverpool coming up in the next round. So that's definitely something I'm not really looking forward to here, but nonetheless, we could, that's something we'll have to worry about later on. Now, Mbappe will be in the game here today, as he will, of course, will be our striker here. Hopefully, he'll be able to close out the game here for us, as we had a nice go there. I can't remember the last time our last game was in the Carabao Cup there, but because it's been a while since I've seen this footage, or since I watched any of the footage here of this series. I do apologize for you guys for not having these footages up. I got quite a bit of video, quite a few games already here on the channel for you guys. We missed this one. That was an open shot, Jota. I mean, geez, you missed the shot, and that was a wide open shot. I can't believe that. Hopefully that does not come back and haunt us. As there you see here now, we're 7 minutes into the game, and we still have control of the ball here. So we're doing a great job here of controlling the ball, especially in the box here. As Mbappe here, and there you see another great opportunity for a shot, as Torre misses that one there. Shots like that are just I'm sure those are shots to those guys that just, they wake up at the middle of the night screaming in a cold sweat. Like, that should have been something they had. Gibbs White now going for the goal, and that one's defended there. Nice job there. Nice stop there from the defender, as Gibbs White now goes for another shot there on the inside there. And Roddy, who is one of our goalkeepers from last season, he is now with this club. So he's now with them. I had to actually look that up. I'm like, oh yeah, he's with us. Like, he was with us, but no longer there. As I believe if I'm not mistaken, I think he might be on loan with them, or on loan with us, and we loaned him out to them. So, yeah, nice to see you, Roddy. But we'll try to see if we can score against him. Nice job there. Gibbs White gets it in there for a goal. And that is the first goal of the game here, as we're getting close to the 40th minute here. So this has been a good back and forth tussle between these two clubs here, especially Roddy had to play against. He's playing against his, I guess, well, not former team, because he's still with us. He's on loan, but nonetheless, he's got to face us, his teammates, his former teammates. He's right now, like I said, he's on loan to this squad here, so it has to be. And I know that probably happens quite often with teams like that, because there's teams always trading or buying or selling or loaning other players, because they're a club. Some of these smaller clubs might need some help, and they go after guys that are a little older, like Roddy. I think he's like 31, 32 years of age. So you need somebody with some more experience that had played in the, deep in the Carabao Cup like he has, and has experience on the pitch there to as a goalkeeper there. As we see now, the second half here, Mbappe has the football there, and oh my God, I wish that was in the box, because that would be and yeah, you did it. You did it, and that's a red card right there. Bye. You're going bye-bye. And there you see Mbappe having some words with him, like, bro, why'd you do that? Like, what was your what was the purpose of that trip? I wish that was in the box, because that would be that's a PK right there. But nice stop there as Neves there goes for the free kick there. I'm still having trouble with, even though I won't say I mastered the game, but I've picked up a lot of stuff in the game. That's still one thing I've not got down yet, as the free kick opportunities that come about. As we get now to the 60th minute here, we're trying to get a goal. No. We're not trying to get a goal, but they're trying to get a goal, and they get one as they score a goal here. That's been something I've been dealing with here for quite often, and that is, stop giving up these goals here so damn late in the game, because that is not what we need right now. Especially with this back line. I don't know why this back line is the way it is, but it's just that way. It's just so wonky, and just like, I don't know. We're definitely going to have to look and see what we can find in the open market once the transfer window gets open. But here we are now tied up 1-1 here, and there you see, trying to get this. Oh my goodness, did that one go in? Yes, it did. The goalkeeper, he popped it up and went. I think he hit the crossbar there. That's Cavanaro. I think that's how you say his name. He ends up getting a goal. Let's take a look here at the replay there, and I think oh yeah, he tried to block it there, but it went in. Thank you, Roddy. We didn't. Oh no! It went off the post. Nice, even better. Never mind. So he went off the post there, and that'll be Ivan's Canavo, his second goal here in the Carabao Cup. So nice job there. He's one of our young wide wings there. That's we're trying to get some opportunities here to play. And, oh, yes, thank you. Got a 2-goal lead near here now as Neves is able to score here. And like I said, Neves is one of those players that we want to build around in that center mid position. We got rid of, what's his name? He's now with the Spurs. He's been obviously a statesman for that team. But now, with Neves here, he's now definitely our guy. It's going to be the guy that we have to try to build, him and Gibbs Wire, kind of the future. And I would say Den Docker too. Den Docker's, he's definitely one of those. He's still young enough too. I think he's either 25 or 26. He's, getting into his prime right now. Yeah, it's awesome. Nonetheless, we get the win there, and we take, like I said, the. I think it's a 2-0 or 2-goal lead. Excuse me. And we beat them 3-1 is the final score. As you take a look at possession wise, 55% for us, 45% for them. Shots 18 to 5. Shots on target 10-3. And then as you take a look at tackles, 10 tackles for 7 tackles there between the two squads there. So not a bad game at all for us. Definitely a great job here. Now we can kind of focus in on the next game in the Carabao Cup, which obviously is either going to be between the team that we just beat in the last episode, which was the West Ham club, or chances are, if anything, it'll probably be Liverpool that we'll have to meet up with. So meet them outside of the Premier League there. That's now be our third. It'll be our one of 3 appearances that we'll probably see of them, because we'll meet them 2 more times, home and away, obviously in the Premier League. But a third, showing here in this one, and then maybe even somewhere down the line with a fourth time in the what do you call it, the Champions League. So yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I cannot wait. That's one thing about this Premier. That's one thing I think I really enjoy about it, is because you get more opportunities here, especially when games actually, especially the games that really count. Of course, obviously the game that should be more important to us is the Premier League, but you kind of want to collect everything. So. Kind of like Liverpool did 2 seasons ago. But Liverpool goes on and win. They win against West Ham 2-0. So we'll meet them in the next round. So right now we're in second place right now with 26 points. And there you see Man City right behind us with 25. So there's a point difference between the two of us, and of course a 2-point difference between Man City and Spurs, and of course Liverpool there. Out of 10 matches, they are 7-1-2 with 22 points. So in the second game here, we're going to take on Brighton. They're in the top 10 team. They're in number 9 in the Premier League. As you've seen there, they had 14 points, and currently in 10 matches, they are 4-2-2. Brighton lost to Burnley 4-0 at home. Brighton has scored 13 goals this season and have given up 16 obviously, if you do the math, a goal differential of -3. So we should be in good favor here in this matchup here. We should be able to take it. Take a look here. We're looking at some of the current stats right now, just kind of give you guys an idea of who's doing what in certain categories there in the Premier League. Not going to get into those numbers right now. But obviously, there's we got a few guys up there in goals and of course assists. Of course, you don't want to see you don't see too many guys of your team with yellow cards or red cards there. So obviously, that's trying to get around of. And of course, obviously, most importantly, your goalkeepers getting those clean sheets there are really, really important. So, like I said. We're going to play against these guys here. I think this is the first time we've played against him this season. And, Brighton, one of those teams, like I said, they're a top 10 team. So they're definitely a team that we're going to have to worry, kind of not overlook, and definitely have to make sure that we try our best to, just kind of contain them as best as we can. We should be able to get a victory out of this pretty much here. I mean, overall, you look at our numbers, look at what their players have done this season so far up to this point, what we've done here. I mean, obviously it's going to be us, but it's the Premier League, so anything is, everybody can have an off day, and we're definitely due for one at some point here. Not trying to jinx us, but some point here we're gonna have to, we're gonna have that bad game, and hopefully, I guess you could say we should have, you want to kind of have it late or early in the season, but at the same time, it's like, well, every game of the Premier League, really matters, because if you lose a game, especially against a bad team, you got really good teams that are right behind us with a point or two behind us, like Man City and all those. It's like, okay, well, once you play those teams there, that game is going to even be even more intense and be worth more here. A goal gets scored in there. Burnley gets that easy goal there. What was our guys thinking? As Thrasher there, he gets a goal. And the fans here at home are not liking that at all. That is just a blunder. What was our guys thinking there? As the ball goes right between the legs of our goalkeeper. Are you kidding me? I didn't see that the first time, playing, because you're kind of focused on trying to think about how in the hell did that happen, but. Now I see how. Jeez. So now they're on the attack here again, trying to go for a second goal here. We're trying to get a protection there. And again, Brighton gets in there. This time Centron gets in there, and he gets a goal. This is not what our guys are doing. What is going on? The away team, their supporters are here. They are loving this, and our home team is like, guys, what's the deal here? We should not be giving up 2 goals here in the first half to this ball club here. This just does not make any sense. Of course, there you see Luis thinking, come on, guys, get fired up here. Play some damn defense. And let's get back on the board here. We're down by 2 goals here. And this is just not even, we're not even, not even like 30 minutes into this game. Or, that was within 20 minutes of the game, they already scored 2 goals. So we got a lot of work to do here. Trying to get this one down the field here. Mbappe finding, I believe that's Dundalker. Dundalker going for the goal here. Dundalker gets the goal. That is goal number 1 for the Wolves. It is now 2-1 here in this one. As the Wolves take a nice, get back in this ball game here. They're down by a goal here. I was about to say a run. Been watching too much baseball and playing too much baseball as late. But there you see we're down by a goal here now. We got to try to make this back level again here. As you see, 6th goal of the season now for Dundalker, as he is trying to fire this team back up. But unfortunately, we go to halftime here. We're down by a goal, and we're trying to get back in this one here today. As Dundalker and company going to have to go and have a talk about what they need to do here defensively and offensively. Oh, I meant to say too, Mendez, one of our wingers, one of our young wingers, the one I think I mentioned about last season is, Gibbs White is tripped up in the box. And that, I think, is Thrasher. I think he gets caught there, and that's going to be a red card. No, Adam Webster gets hit with a red card there. Now that, I'm hoping it's going to be a pin. Yeah, definitely, yeah. And not to mention, it's in the box here. Yes, it's going to be a pin here. So we'll see Mbappe here gets a chance now to tie this up here with this pin. As hopefully we can get this one here. He's going to look like he's going to try to see what we can do here in this one. Hopefully this should be an easy shot for us. Oh, good to stop there. Good defense there for the goalkeeper. You see him want to crack a smile there, but oh my goodness, that's not like Mbappe not getting one in there. All right, so we're down by a goal here still. As Mbappe here now has the football here. He has a chance now to score. Mbappe looking around. Oh, ball gets taken away from him. No, but Mbappe gets it back and it gets tripped again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Come on, you got to give him a card. Come on. You got to give him a card. They give him a warning there. So Mbappe now gets another chance to redeem himself here and try to level this out to a piece as he gets the goal. And that's in there. Nice play as the fans are now on their feet. The supporters of the Wolves are ready to go. Come on, let's make it a good attack here. We're a unit. We're a pack. One pack there, as our slogan for this team is. We need to now start going after these guys here and putting some more goals up here. As we're now have this one now tied up 2-2. As Mbappe, of course, is our captain, for at least in today's game. As that's the 6th goal of the season now for him. As he does get a pin there. Nice play. As now we move on here. We're getting to the 88th, or we're getting an 89th minute here. We're trying to get a goal here, but that one gets stopped. But the defense here, I believe we're on a, we're just on a, just a defensive or offensive attack here. We're trying to get in the mode here. Mbappe has the football here. Mbappe finds Cavalier. Cavalier gets the goal and gets on the top right-hand corner. Nice play. That's going to be a goal there for him. And it's now 3-2 here. We're in extra time now. We have an extra 3 minutes here. So we have to play some lock, stock, shut down defense here coming up. Once we get this game back and going again here after the celebration here. But can't celebrate too much here. as we don't want to end up giving up some more. We don't want to drop three. We don't want to drop points here. We need these 3 points here to keep us, at least keep up and pace with Man U right now. That's his first goal of the season, and that is it for this one. As we are able to walk out of here, thankfully, with 3 points. Like I said, you can't look past the top 10 team. Brighton is one of those top 10 teams that I knew coming into this game. I'm like, okay, we're gonna have some problems with them. They're gonna get some good, they're gonna get a goal, and they're gonna make something. When they got that second goal, I'm thinking like, oh boy, this is we got to do something here. But like I mentioned, Mendes was in the game. We tried to get him to get something going there off the right hand side of the pitch there, but he had a couple of good passes there here and there, but couldn't really get anything going here. But like I said, he's still a working project for us, but he has a nice high potential for us. So we got some big things coming up here. He's gonna be he's supposed to be like a playmaker type of player, so he should be able to make. He's kind of like a Rashford. He can score also too. I believe he can play striker, so we might have to work him into that at some point here. But we'll get him some playing time there. We like I said, I've been trying to rotate these guys in, and especially the high 60s, low 70 players that we have right now in Youth Academy that we got them on the senior team. Try to rotate them in there. At some point, we're going to start rotating the back line there, because like I said, we need a stronger back line. I'm scratching my head there, like, how in the hell? Maybe I should have went more defensive wise, and maybe that's why I need to start looking into more, is really pay attention. Okay, like, how's this team doing, or defensively against other teams, and kind of look at that. So we'll definitely have to look at that, because I do have a formation set up for more defensive friendly that can help us out. So we have more CDMs in there than we do. Like kind of like how they have theirs set up with their CDM dropping back there, and the kind of like a fifth back line there. So, but yeah, like I said, we'll kind of work on that coming up in the next, the next time we have to be involved, especially like when we play against Liverpool and Man City and Man U. We'll have more defensive look to our to the pitch there for us. But coming up in the next episode, you guys, in episode 32, we're gonna play against the same team that we played in the previous episode, Basel. This time it's gonna be a road game there in the Champions League. So like I said, we have to play them both home and away, and like I said, we beat them at home. Now we got to go on the road here, go face them, see what we can do against them, because you got to play everybody in your group twice, home and away. So we're going to play on them on the road. We'll see what we can do there. Hopefully we'll play like we did last game, where we played very, very well against them. Of course, that was at home, so this time it's going to be a little more challenging for us. But we'll see what we can do there coming up in the next episode. So I cannot wait for you guys to see that video, and it's going to be a good one. That'll start off episode 33 coming up here very, very soon. So stay tuned for more Wolverhampton Wolves here in their manager career mode of Luis Morales, coming up very, very soon here on FIFA 20. Here on the channel, here on ESGNet. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new here on the channel. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming. Not to mention, check out our second channel over there on ESGNet LP, as we got great content over there. And also catch us on Twitch as we live stream on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. till midnight Central Time. And of course, also at Friday afternoons at 1 p.m. Central until about 4. So definitely go check us out over there. But that's it for me, you guys. As always, keep yourself and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.